Hey there, Tanya Kubo here. I am a platform neutral consultant and strategist who specializes in the design and development of online communities. And today I want to show you a fast way to increase the engagement of your group. Now, to be perfectly fair, what I am going to show you is not actually going to change the engagement rate of your group, but it is going to give you a much more accurate representation of what your true engagement rate is, and that accurate representation is actually going to be higher than you think. So here's what you're going to do, and this is only true if you have a Facebook group. So if you are managing a community outside of Facebook, you can just stop watching right now because it doesn't apply. This only applies to Facebook communities. So what you'll do, if you'll go to your Facebook group, and what I want you to do is I want you to go to members. So you can find your members. You can click here where it gives you the number of members, or you can click here. So I'm going to go here to members, and then let me just pop up my calculator just while I'm at it. Just be nice to have that handy. And you're going to go down here, and you are going to see that you've got various ways that Facebook is categorizing your members, right? So you've got members, you've got your admin team, you've got group contributors, friends, usually people with things in common, members near you, people who are new to your group, and you'll keep scrolling, keep scrolling. All right, and in this case, it's just going straight to the lower list. Now, I just cleaned this group, so let me see if I can find a group that is going to show us something different. Alrighty, so here is a different group, and it's showing what I wanted you to see. So you'll see underneath members with things in common, there's another section that says unavailable. And you'll see in this group there are 7 unavailable accounts. So what this means is these are individuals who, or users, who have either disabled their Facebook account, they have blocked you, they have they may have had their account shut down for some other reason, maybe they've put their account on pause, but for whatever reason their account on Facebook is either not accessible to you or it's not active, and yet they still count toward your total number of members. So I just cleaned mine, and let's just say that my group initially was telling me that I had 850 members. Well, if I went down over here to my engagement, and it told me here I have 339 active members. Well, if I thought I had 850 members, I would want to figure out my engagement rate by taking my active members and dividing that by my total members, which was 850, and I would get an engagement rate of 39.8%. Not bad at all. However, once I cleaned it out and realized I actually only have 844 true active accounts in my group, that changes the math just a little bit in this instance because it's on a lot of people, right? But I do the 339 divided by 844, and now my engagement rate is slightly over 40%, right? And again, it's not a huge difference being between 39.8 to 40, but 40% is my accurate true engagement rate in this community. So going over to this other group I was showing you has 7 inactive members, right? 7 disabled accounts. It is showing 692 as the total members. So if I went to this group's engagement and took, okay, so 328 active members in the last month, take this by its published active members, go to 392. I did that wrong. So 328 divided by 692, and that gives me an engagement rate of like 47%. We'll just leave it at the whole number. But if I took my 692 and said, hey, I'm going to clean out those 7 disabled accounts or accounts that I can't access, now I get a number of 685. So let's do that math again. Now with the more accurate number of 685, and you'll see now we're at almost 48%, right, on our engagement. So the thing is this didn't change your true engagement, but it does change your understanding of your engagement rate. Now, if you're somebody who is running a community and you have never done this, it is entirely possible that you'll go to that list and you'll find you've got 20, 30, 40, 50 inactive accounts, which means your group technically, truly has 30, 40, 50 fewer members than you think it does. So all the math that you're doing, trying to figure out your engagement rate, your total possible conversion rate, it's all based on false data, right? Because you don't actually have as many people in your group with the potential of seeing the stuff in your group as you think you do. So I strongly encourage you every month, set a calendar reminder and go in and look in that section. And remember, it's going to be here. I think it's right under members who have things in common with you, right? So members with things in common, you're going to go right below that and you're going to look for unavailable. And then all you have to do to manage that is you go manage, you select them all and hit next, and then you're just going to remove them. I don't bother deleting recent activity or banning them or anything because most of the time they're just people who put their account on pause. And now they're gone, and now you are going to have a much more accurate number to be working with when you're looking at your total number of members. It will take a bit for the accurate number to show up here. Just takes a little, the wheels on Facebook don't always move so fast. But that is my tip for you, so that not only are you increasing your engagement rate, but it's actually a much more accurate figure for you and for your group. Have a good day.